channel, Prairie Cabin Life. Today I want to talk to you about a good axe. It's good to have a good heavy axe for splitting wood. This is probably, I can't remember if it's a 5-pound axe. You can get like an 8-pound axe. It's one of the ways how we chop our wood in the winter or in the summer, however you like, but it's definitely a lot easier splitting it if you have a wood splitter. A lot of people have that, but out here you're using a basic axe, I guess, to cut our wood. So I'll show you how we cut our wood out here. As you can see, we've got some big wood here. Just gonna put that there for now and grab one of these, take stuff here. Also, I want to talk to you about splitting because if it's punky or wet, it likes to not cut very well. So if you have a lot of wet wood and it's winter time, it freezes and it's way easier to split with the handheld axe. But if you have a wood splitter, it's definitely way easier than that. So here, I'll show you how we cut our wood. Let's grab that here and watch out there. As you can see, first try, it's not somewhat split, so we'll try again. Almost have it here. Oh, missed that one. Sometimes you're not very accurate as well. You'll find. So you just gotta try. You can try different ways too as well. If that didn't work, you keep throwing. Like that. And then you have some split wood. If you want to make it smaller, you can just set it up here again and try again. Just make it smaller. You want kindling, you want bigger size logs, you just choose what size you want and you stop. That one. As you can see, it gets easier and easier as you keep splitting. So yeah, that's basically how we split our wood out here in the prairie.
So this is our slab pile that we got here. We got it from that same sawmill we got the other logs and everything. This is my job because I don't have the upper arm strength to cut the logs with an axe like Chris does. So this is my job, this is what I get to do, and this is how we do this. Sometimes it'll do that, you just gotta back it out and redo it.
And also, once you get used to it, cutting, you figure out the size is pretty easy as well. You just, as you get going and figuring out what lengths you need to go, you just have that rhythm of what size you need as you keep going. So as you can see here, I finished splitting the wood. Here, this flay we use, it works really good for bringing it into our cabin. We were using a dolly for a little while when it wasn't as snowy, but actually I still use it when it snows because it's easier to move it in the heavy, fresh snow because the sleigh doesn't pull very well when you have a new fresh snow blanket down on the ground. As you see here, my wife's loading up the sleigh. As we go here, the wood pile, we do have most of it split. We just have a few that we don't have split at the moment. But so this is my wife loading up the sleigh. As you can see, we got some wood loaded up here. We're gonna go to the slab pile now, and we're gonna grab some from there and load up. So we'll have a mixture on this wood sleigh. Oh, and if you're wondering, that's our dog Luna. We had her for two years now, and she's a pretty great dog. And there's my wife coming to help. We'll load up some slabs here. Let's turn this cart around. I guess sleigh, not cart. There. And now we're just going to load this up with some slabs. Yeah, another great thing about these slabs is it's easy to start a fire with. Lots easier to cut for my wife. She doesn't have to put too much hard labor into it, just cut it with the saw, as you've seen in the other video. Yeah, so that's all we have right now. As we load up here, I think that's pretty good at the moment. We don't want to put too much on because some of it's wet and we got to stack it inside. Watch where I'm going, I guess. Ah! Yeah, that's another thing. You don't want to overfill it because it starts to fall off if you start going. Here we bring it into our house. And we just slide it all in. And don't mind some of the mess, it's our porch, so it might look a little messy. Yeah, and then we just bring it up into here, and then once we got it into here, we unload it. We just grab it here, and we bring it into our kitchen, and we put it underneath our sink, right next to our wood stove, so it can dry and get the snow off as well. We also have a pile here drying as well, and we also have another pile over here.